Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Tech Talk. Today I'm talking to ADVA's Prayson Pate about the company's Edge Cloud solutions that are proving very hot in the marketplace right now. Prayson, can you begin by telling us a little bit about Edge Cloud?
We're seeing that as enterprises want to move their workloads to the cloud, they also see a need for hybrid cloud or multi-cloud and push the compute further out to the edge. That could be all the way out to their site, but Edge Cloud includes other applications like 5G, where you need compute at the base of a tower, or IoT, or artificial intelligence and machine learning. All these applications need Edge Cloud, including what we refer to as NFV and UCPE, where we replace appliances with software running on standard servers. So whether it's standard compute loads or communications infrastructure, we see a tremendous need to push communications infrastructure in terms of servers out into the network.
And what are you seeing right now in regards to customer traction?
There's a lot of traction, and it's driven both by operators wanting to make a move away from closed appliances, as well as sophisticated enterprises seeing the need for virtualizing their communications infrastructure. They realize that if communication services are delivered with appliances, a box for a router, a box for SD-WAN, a box for a firewall, then every time they change a service, they have to change a box. And if an enterprise is deployed in multiple countries and multiple continents, that's no longer feasible. They want dynamic services, and Edge Cloud and NFV and UCP are the way to get that.
And are there any killer apps that are driving things forward right now?
Yeah, SD-WAN is what really caused us all to take off. As enterprises wanted to make a move away from MPLS or layer 3 VPNs, or at least cap them, stop paying more for the bandwidth, and augment them with internet, broadband internet, they saw SD-WAN as a great way to do that. Operators see that as a way to retain their customers, but also to reach off-net customers. The combination of SD-WAN and firewalls is what's driving universal CPE, the application of deploying all these virtualized services at the edge of the network. But once the enterprises and the operators realize that they have this open compute at the edge of the network, then they realize that they can run other applications, whether it's the enterprise's workloads or innovative applications like IoT. All of that is what's really making this take off now, where it's been a while getting going.
And are there any reasons to be concerned about cost and complexity?
Cost has been solved. The earlier virtual network functions, the virtualized router, the virtualized SD-WAN, virtualized firewall, tended to be expensive, but they are much more commercially viable now. They've embraced variable price models where they can scale down, they have pay-as-you-go models. Likewise, the servers have gotten much more competitive. They've become much more powerful, and the costs have come down. Complexity is still an issue for some. The tier 1 operators are able to take this multi-vendor system and integrate it themselves. For smaller operators and enterprises, they're typically looking to an integrator partner. We work with a number of partners like IBM and KGP-Co, WWT, Walker, Decozo, that can help enterprises and smaller operators solve the complexity problem.
A lot of people are currently talking about cloud native and microservice implementations. What are your views on these?
Right. Today, the virtual network functions are almost all implemented in a virtual machine. They're self-contained and monolithic. What everybody would like to see is a move to what's called a microservices architecture, where they're broken up into smaller pieces and running in containers. That's a great model. It's being used today in the data center, but there is a very small number of virtual network functions that are available in a containerized form. However, our platform supports both virtual machines and containers. So operators and enterprises can move forward today with today's solution, and as these applications become available in a containerized form, they can make a graceful migration without having to worry about changing out infrastructure.
Great, Prayson, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate the information. Look forward to hearing more about ADVA's NFV success in the future.
Gareth, it's great to talk to you as always.